I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift. The baffled king said, composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hi, how you doing? Justin here. In this lesson today we are checking out Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah. Absolutely fantastic song. I love this tune. It's a really fun one to play as well. Covered of course by loads of people. Katie Lang, Rufus Wainwright's probably my favourite cover of it. Of course the Leonard Cohen one's great. Jeff Buckley's version of course very famous as well. Fantastic song, really good. Fairly simple chords. I guess the most important thing to note at this point is the strumming, because it's in a slightly different feel to the other songs that we've kind of looked at really, and it's in 6/8. Now 6/8 is really two groups of three, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's really important that you get that right. Now if you were struggling with the strumming later on and you wanted to play this tune, probably the best way to do it would just be to be doing 2 strums for a bar. So in this case, if you got the songbook there, you'd be playing 2 strums on each chord, except for this little F and G that happens occasionally where it'd be just 1 strum on each. So it'd be something like, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. So just really simple. Now, if you want to play 6/8, I would recommend that you use all down strums. So you'd be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the one I'm going to use for the basic kind of look at the chord sequence now. It's just this basic strumming in 6, right? So we'd start with a C for A, whole bar before going to A minor. Then it's back to C, and then A minor, to F, and to G, and back to C chord, then to G, and C, and then we got half a bar of F and half a bar of G, a whole bar of A minor, and then a whole bar of F, then a whole bar of G, and a whole bar of E, then 2 bars of A minor, then it's to F chord for 2 bars, then it's to A minor chord for 2 bars, then it's back to F for 2 bars, then 1 bar of C, 1 bar of G, 1 bar of C again, and back to G. And that's the whole tune, right? So it's just repeating the verse and the chorus, verse and the chorus. Now, a couple of things to point out before people start going, hang on, you were doing different chords, anyone that kind of watched closely at the intro. Instead of an E at the end of every verse, instead of playing an E, I'm playing an E with a G sharp bass. It's a lot harder chord, and I just play it, that chord because I've always played it, and I get this nice bass feel. Now, it's tricky. It's beyond beginner stuff. I'll put it on the website though. I'll put a little chord box for that chord for those of you who want to do it a little later on, right? But I just stick with the regular E when you're playing it now, when you're learning it. And I also do a little walk up to the G. I will take you through that as well toward the end. But let's go back through that little chord sequence again now. And I'll just play it through, actually once through, and I'll just sing without the chords. We've just done the chords. A really good idea, if you don't do this already, is to write the chords down, you know. Even if it's not with the words, I think most people find it really helpful just to write the chords out so you can start to see the pattern of the chords. The pattern's a little more elusive in this song than some other songs, but it's still there, so worth writing the chords out. So The little intro is usually just played C for one bar and A minor for one bar. Many times you like, but that's enough. See, there was an A minor chord, that C chord played, and it A minored the Lord. But F don't really G from music, C, U to G. It C's like this from F to G, the A minor fall and the F chord lift. The G chord king said come in, Hala A minor for 2 bars, Hala F chord, Hala A minor chord for 2 bars each, Hala F chord, Hala C down to G, down to C. So let me explain that little run up. It's always when it's going from C to G at the in the middle of the verse and at the end of the chorus. So we'd have the C chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just taking over the last part of the C chord. C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's open, thickest E string, F, first fret, thickest string, and then to your G chord. C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, so far we've just kept the strumming real simple, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I'm sure you noticed I'm putting in extra strums as well. Now, you can kind of vary that up a little bit. There's not so much a particular pattern. Maybe there is. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6. 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 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1. If you stick with just the down strums, and you're feeling that pulse, da, 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 you can start to put in I'm not really sticking with a proper pattern. So long as you keep that stronger pulse on the 1 and the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because that's what gives the kind of the groove, it kind of keeps it moving along, you know. So experiment a little bit of that yourself, you know. Play about. The other thing that's really important with a song like this is thinking about the dynamics a little bit. If you keep the dynamic the same, the strumming pattern the same, the way you play it, the volume that you play it throughout the whole song, it may get a little bit boring. It depends on the singer a little bit as well, I guess. But you might want to try one of the verses. You know, I like either the very last verse, verse 4, or verse 3, just to bring it down a little bit and make it a little bit quieter and a bit more intimate. It just seems to kind of add a little dynamic. Otherwise, you're in danger of it getting a bit boring. So I think we're about there for this song. Oh, it can also be fingerstyle. Sorry, that's the other thing I was going to mention. If you want to play it fingerstyle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It works really well with the basic fingerstyle patterns that you learn later on in the beginner's course, where your thumb is playing the bass note, and you're just doing this pattern: thumb 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, thumb 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, thumb 1, 2, 3, 2. The fingers 1, 2, and 3 just go on the thinnest 3 strings all of the way through. It sounds nice. There was a secret chord that David played, and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? You know, feel free to experiment, of course, with that kind of fingerstyle thing too, but you know, have that in the burner when you come to doing the fingerstyle stuff later in this course. This might be a good song to revisit. So hope you have a lot of fun playing that, and I'll see you for another lesson or song very soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift. The baffled king said, composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. You say I took the name in vain, but I don't even know the name. But if I did, well, really, what's it to you? There's a blaze of light in every word. It doesn't matter what you heard, the holy or the broken. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I did my best, it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I've told the truth, I didn't come to fool you. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of Song with nothing but my tongue and hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.